Hello, everybody. Welcome to the return of Echo Weekly Community Randomizer Races. This is Odd Setting. Hi, I'm Callum Cheers. This week we've got Captain MD versus Nye the Bat. It was just Nye in this one. Nye is the name. We were supposed to have two trackers. One tracker hadn't shown up, so Golb is doing a bit more tracking. Hopefully, Op shows up during the race. But yeah, I'm. Hopefully it's going to be a good race. I know now might do some shenanigans, so I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing Captain. I think can do some fun tricks as well. Oh, Op's here. Go. Yeah, so we got our second driver back. Second driver's here. So hopefully everything's fine. Yeah, hopefully it's going to be a good race. I might have a problem with room names. Bear with me. I don't remember room names. But hopefully everything's fine. Hopefully you can hear, and hopefully it's going to be an enjoyable race. So we're just waiting for them to be released. Yep. This odd thing. Oh, odd thing. Oh, okay. Think about that one over. And they're off. We're just waiting a little bit for them to be off. Oh, alright, thanks. Move my mic, that's probably why. So, I'm sorry, what's going on with the sound. I'm trying my best with the mic I have. No one else volunteered for commentary. So I'm sorry if my mic give you a bad thing. Just tell me, I'll try and fix it. But here we go, we're off. We got boost ball to start with, missile launcher, and some dark beam ammo. And we're starting at sand processing. So we're going to see a DS1 to start. Captain's going straight for Sand Cash. Realised he didn't have bombs. That's going to cost him a bit of time. Dark Samus has been a bit of a pain. I'm surprised they're not using. Now he's not using Dark Beam. Dark Beam does do more damage to DS1. Yeah, but he's doing fairly well. Cap's going to get a little bit of extra damage here before she goes to centering mode. Or not centering mode, to that point mode. Don't know what to call it. Yep, he does have Dark Beam. Well, yep, no Albert. No, Albert the Alpha Splinter today to start. We got a DS1 start. Well, he's now using Dark Beam now. But clean, good fights from both parts. Now he's a bit slower. They're bombs for sand processing. And directly, I think, to get out, we need it, so kind of free. We'll get to see what's in Dark Oasis with the hint, and that looks like a light beam to me. Nope, he's not scanning the key bearer. and then see if now I read it, I stopped paying attention for a little bit. Hopefully everything fine. And what will Sam Process have for us today? A spiral. Nope, space jump dips. Well, that'll be handy. That'll allow us to get another item this way. Upcap changed his mind. Oh, he does have a missile. That'll be why. Oh, got his missile dropped. Good. Sorry, I'm burping. And now they're back, going the same direction. Probably going to try pick up a knight. Go for the yeet beams and see what's on the other side, and then loop around, I guess, to the entrance of labs. It's an interesting start, not a terrible one. Oh, Captain, be careful. You can technically still die. But he has made up ground because of his getting yeeted by the beams. I can't see what that is. I think it's a missile. Whatever it is, they're going to be picking it up anyway. Ah, the Metroid and cutscenes. No, they're not picking up. Nope, they are. I'm pretty sure you can see that more clearly on my end. That is just kind of fuzz at the moment, so I can't really tell what's on that ledge. PB, thank you. I just can't see it. Maybe expansion. That will help us once we get to temple. Probably get temple out here towards the rest of Aegon. That'll be helpful. Now you have boost ball. There's a suit. Oh, we might see an early feeding bit if the other suit shows up soon. But with that suit, I do think they'll be tempted into trying to go for spider side early. But possibly not. Who knows? Yeah, it's an early PB expansion. It's very nice. It can accidentally put you into doing things you really shouldn't be doing, but I think these two are probably fine. Oh, there's Annihilator. So I guess we're going to we'll be heading into Dark Labs now, doing probably wrapping around to wrapping around the probably checking Vanilla Light Beam. the shot didn't hit the portal now. But hopefully everything. Yeah, light beam's the main reactor. We're going to be heading probably to around towards where vanilla light beam is. That looks like spider. Yep, that's spider ball. So this means they'll probably just get to dark main reactor and then just go to just head to get the light beam and then probably head out the door leading to Sank, heading towards Sank, the Sank elevator, and you're going. But probably we'll jump into fight PB Guardian. Captain's opening up Dark Oasis. Always a good thing to check. Oh, now we're getting a Dark Oasis check. I think that was a beam blade upgrade. Yeah, but this is light beam. Probably just going to finish clearing up Aegon. Dev heading towards Sank. Though we can do Spider Treasure, I don't think there's that much that direction. And about less than 10 minutes in, we have all beams. So far, quite nice. Nice seed. Is that's Seekers? Well, this seed is fairly free to do. We're just supers and screw attack, and then pretty much can do everything. Oh nope, they're heading towards Sank. Yep, random elevators. All random elevators are on. Torvus entrance, that's not really that useful to us at the moment, but I wish I had my notepad to write down all the doors. Someone that can keep track of the elevators, that'd be appreciated. Because I will forget them. The runners won't. They'll somehow memorize it like it's somehow. But yeah, just waiting for the bomb guardian cutscene to trigger, and then roll up to him and place power bomb down. Bye, power bomb guardian. We'll see you next race. Captain has to do the 2-cycle because he doesn't have a PB expansion. Just a missile. There we go. Just a missile. Up here. No translators. That's something that is a bit worrying. The translators, not any no translators. We're going to pick up this PB, this E tank here. Oh, sorry, burping. Yep. Yeah. Got the energy tank. That will help us keep a bit of safety. Good captain has, lucky enough, has 15 missiles. What? Missile up there. That's kind of boring. You don't have a PB expansion. But lucky enough, these things will likely drop one for him. Go. Now, luckily, has a PB expansion. That's just some light ammo. Not terrible. Not great either, but we'll take what we can get. nothing super interesting at the moment. It's mostly just the initial clear of Aegon. Yep, we might get the SDK hints if we see an elevator to a good elevator to Temple Grounds. We're still a bit on the bad side of translators, so I think we're hoping to find a translator soon. Um, or hopefully for an unlocked gate. Captain's going to pick up these missiles. I don't know, uh, especially why he picked them up. Probably just to have some extra missiles. But it's a bit strange. Yeah. But yep. Let's check. Let's see what's up in this little area. You overshot it. Just missiles, so that's fine. Well, we can see if mining plaza's logic. It's a red key. So unless Chica is required, that key will probably stay there. Sink entrance. We can use that elevator to get one check. It's not that useful. I think nice deciding to go for it. We do have all logical things to get the item here, so it's not a terrible thing to do. Yep, we have no main PvEs. We just have an expansion. Oh no, it's not logical. We need main PvEs. Yeah, you're right. We can check it. We have all the items to check it. It's not logical. But AK, go and grab it. It's now overweight check. If we find Dark Beam, that Dark Visor, we can go forward. Probably won't, because why would we? Captain is just going through finishing his Aegon checks, what is fair enough. It's probably a smart thing to do at this time. Yep. Well, we can now see we're close to getting to see if Gulp's if Nye's gamble is good. I was reading Gulp's message, so I got confused. Nye's gamble here is worth it. I don't think it is. He's destroying the hint, so yeah, but there's nothing up. So this was a bit of a waste of time. So we'll put Captain in the lead even now after this nothing being up there, but does mean Nye has it done for later. But yeah. There's a few things that will help it. Mainly that hint will maybe be more valuable. May have some value. Well, if we want the Dagon map station. It's unlocked. That's nice. What's up here? It's a missile. So the captain is going around Dark Aegon. Now it's going to be going back on what the captain's already saw. Now E-Tank. I think we're good on E-Game. Dark Suit for E, I think we're fine. I know both these people can do most of the game with OE. So now not picking up that E-Tank there. I don't know what that is. I think it's the limited beam. Yep, the limited beam. So I believe at this point Captain is just going to spam Annihilator in fights. Don't know why Captain just rolled into it. Oh, so he can spam Annihilator, not a jump down, of course. Makes sense. He does enjoy a good the ability to spam Annihilator. Captain. And Jump Guardian is now dead. That technically is quicker than probably setting up the kill. Stay strong for a while. Yes. So far this is I don't say there's been any terrible item placements, just stuff. But yep, I'm going to check Broom Closet now. And then I think we're going to be checking the elevator or the half pipe. See what that is. Yep, Captain, you don't need me. Believe you have enough. Captain can do can use the Sank entrance elevator to explore Sank, what might be useful. Now he's going to use no. Now he's going to check this elevator out. Wrong button now. That's Sank Gate. So yep, you go and grab that Dark Visor to head back to Sank. Sadly now he's done the fight, but Captain's just going to be able to just go through. Captain's now going to check this elevator. We know it's probably the one he doesn't want. I guess you could also take the Torvis elevator that was going up earlier. I think it was the Torvis elevator. Yeah, Torvis entrance. I think that's the other elevator you could use. But I see both of them probably just heading to the Sank elevator and just taking Sank. What looks like what Captain's doing. Taking a save in case there's nothing there, I think. Nope, now he's passing up unlimited beam ammo. Don't know why. Oh, he's coming back for it. think just setting the door to load. I think Captain's writing down the elevators now. And he's not going to Sank entrance. So I think he's going to the Torvis entrance one. I think he's going to the Torvis entrance because I think he thinks there's more checks available there. What response is incorrect? I think Torvis would have more checks. Yeah, he could be killing out the battleground in cache. Nah. Good. We need to wait and see. Can we put the Annihilator on to Night Tracker, please? Thank you. Now he's shooting at Jump Guardian while he's invisible. Jump Guardian nicely jumped into Nye's camera. Yep, Captain is going to check Vanilla Light Beam. And then probably going to check the battleground check. I think Nye's going to go and check the hints as well. The items Captain's just looking up. You could prove me wrong. You just go straight to the Taurus elevator. Nope, he's going to go and check battleground and that. Well. Yep, so we can get what battleground has. Neither person is that far. The Captain's not that far ahead. So now I can come back from routing. So a missile and super missile and an E-tank. This actually is actually quite nice for Captain. This super missile, because it might encourage him to go to Torvis over Sank. If I think the elevator, if I'm thinking them are in the elevator right up Torvis entrance. Because Torvis will have more check. He might go back and do main energy process, I think it's called. I think Nye may go back to that after seeing the supers. Your Captain's heading back to Light World. We can see if he's going to head towards the Sank elevator or the Torvis elevator. He's Captain's heading towards Sank by the looks of it. Oh, he's going to take the Sank gate elevator. I think Nige might be doing the same play. I don't understand captains decided to come this way. Yeah, we could go back and get Store C. Yes, Captain, there's a gate there. I was a bit confused why you went for this bit of the elevator. But yeah, we could go back to 4 Storage C. It could have had no translator requirements, but 9 times out of 10 it would have be a translator. Um, I'm surprised neither of the two of them went back for Storage C. Now he's going to do the exact same thing. Going to be goaded into going this way, hoping for a known translator, but he's going to be sadly told that, nope, you need an amber. So, does anyone have a prediction of what translator will show up first in chat? I'm expecting a nice cobalt to show up for no reason. But yeah, this is where Nye will save a bit. Will get a bit of time to catch up because he's already done the fight and done the check, so he can just go straight through. Captain has to come back and do the checks, do the check and stuff. Apparently, Captain does not trust these boxes. Nye's going back for Storage C. That could be a good check on Nye's behalf. Captain's now coming back to trigger the guess we're getting to see a scan dash. I guess Nye doesn't want to do the puzzle normally. Instead he wants to do the dash across. There he goes, first time. Oh, and there's the other suit. So feeding pit is in logic. Same with poison bog with the Torvis pull. Torvis sort of pull Incash. But this will put Nye in the lead. You can also do. Yes, this is GameCube. Graphics. Don't expect amazing stuff from them. Yeah, I think now you're going to dip in and look at feeding pit. Here, having a nice scan. Oh, he's not going to go feeding pit. He's going to go out to check this item while he's here, because you can't see the item. I don't think you can get to it. Yeah, now he's going to head back to feeding pit. Captain has entered Sank. Look at that E-tank. Captain, you don't need all this E. Good thing you're just passing it all up, but you keep finding it. Is that it? I don't know what that was, but Captain said no, so we're all gonna see what it is. But yep, fantastic puzzle. Then do you know how to do? Can you do your? Do you know your alphabet here? Best sort of feeding pit. So feeding pit was nothing. So sad. The red key at Hall of Combat Mastery, Dark Eagle key 2. That was very nice. Got kind of stuck at the moment. Now he's gonna look at Calling Chamber and Hasten Cliff. But he has plenty of energy to do. Sadly, we haven't seen a key yet, an SDK yet. Oh, there's main PBs having a disco Raven Calling Chamber. And I think now he's just going to head toward us. Nope, he's going to pass it. I think, yeah, he's going to head straight. He's just going to head to Sank now. So now he's heading to Sank, what we've pretty much seen on Captain's end, so nothing major we're going to see on his end for a little bit. Well, nothing new we're going to see on his side. There's screw attack, so Captain can now screw attack about. Yes, it is huge. Well, main PB is also quite huge because you're not needing to farm missile. You're not needing to farm the drops anymore. So we can also open the teleport up here, so you don't need to go back through the thing, the portal gate thing. Oh, now he's going back to check the light check here at Sank Gate. Can't remember the actual name of the check, but it's at Sank Gate. It's a light suit check. Captain's getting annoyed by getting harassed by bloodheads. That's a missile. That's Spider, an E-tank for now. Good check to do, but not really, not paying off. But yeah, now he's gonna head to Sank entrance now. Captain's gonna just do a puzzle for us. Nice has frozen for a bit. And we got it looked like back, so we're good. I think Captain's going to take a save. I think he's want to go around the top. Yeah. Naya's catching up. He's not that far behind. He'll be very happy when he sees his screw attack at Hazen Cliff. nothing really majorly happening. Nice having a fight with Quad. What is the sank map? Did anyone see the sank map station color? Translate color. I did. Oh, thank you. I didn't see on Nye. I missed it on Captains. I didn't see on Nye's. And Kinetic Warp Cannon kill a Quad. Nice CD tank and deciding to go the other direction. We're still looking for a Translator. I think Translators right now is kind of the crutch. We got everything else. I think once we see a way to check hints, we're in good shape. Arcade on key 3. Now you have boost ball. Yeah, you should head off these ones, I forget. Because they'll just go to the other bodies first. Yeah, Captain having a bit of trouble finding the door. There's he. There's one he's going key for Nye, 2 for Fink, 2 for Cap. A missile expansion there on Captain's end. Well, I think we've got. We're gonna see if Captain could get the. Could get the. I think because he's going to. Oh nope, he fell. I think he's going to try and do the backwards into the bomb slot trick. Oh, there's an SDK. And Temple Grounds. Oh. Nice, found himself in Temple Grounds. What does mean he hasn't got his screw attack. And Captain didn't manage to get it. That looks like a missile, I think. We'll get to see what's in Curse's Lake. Yep, sadly Annihilator is going to target the Hunter Rings. That's a red key. Oh. Captain got the 2 for 1. It's a Dark Taurus key. And Captain got a Hive key. I didn't see what was in the training site. I saw that one check was dark ammo. Didn't see that one. Oh yeah. That's true. Does make it easier. We're going to have peek at Vault on Captain's side. Cobalt Gate there. I guess we're getting Sea Hive Chamber. An Emerald Gate. Sadly, no key no hints yet. There's Dark Egg on key 1. Captain's gonna pick up so he has all the Hagon keys. Missile in Hive Chamber B. Well, now we can go and see what's in Dark. We're gonna go and see what Dark Missile Trooper. Well, now I be a bit of a pinball pit, hitting everything in the rooms. Only some dark ammo for our troubles in the Dark Missile Trooper, but fair enough. Now we're going to get to see what's in Cat West. Sunburst. We haven't had SDK hints yet. They haven't had access to the portal to go to SDK hints. Random elevators are on, so and random translator gates, and they haven't found a translator yet. Yeah, Captain didn't check the elevator. I don't know why. Well, he wants this sonic boom, apparently. That one was in here. Yeah, now he's going back to get the hint, to get the elevator. There's an RPB expansion for. Now we know where main PBs are now. They're in Cooling Chamber. Oh, look, we found all the beam combos. We have that now for the seed. Sadly, they don't show up on the trackers. Well, sadly, another Cobalt Gate. An STK on ship. So sorry, now you cannot dupe this. You don't get 2 keys out of it. I need tank on the ship. So I guess we're going to check Grand Wind Chamber now, and Grand Wind Chamber access. I know that I can do the dash across, so we'll be doing that. Captain has screw attack, so when he gets over this way, he'll probably just screw attack over. Nothing really was found in the Great Temple, because we're locked behind translators. I think right now we're really hunting for either a cobalt or an amber translator. Maybe an emerald. Also got the E-dash. I think it's called an E-dash, or an extended dash. Anyway, you can just dash over that with a jumping, hitting the ground, and sort of dashing off thingy. We have an ATM. The runs can be validated. And nice back. Nothing really wind chamber. Captain's now hot temple ground. We're gonna check this elevator here. Just gonna jump up. But we're going to now checking phase on ground. You can check inquiry, but I'm thinking I don't remember what inquiry they had yet. Trash, so not going for that. Probably just looking at phase on ground. I'm gonna do a BSG up. Is that a visor? Or is it limited missiles? Oh, it's nice to go. For some reason, it looked like a missile to me, like a missile or a visor. But yep, and phase on ground was good. We needed that key. With one more check you have to do later after you key in, so. Lucky enough they can get out going this way because they do have things. They do have the ways to get out. You see what it is? Torvis Temple access. This is actually useful because this will get Torvis access. Sadly, I still doesn't realize that he needs to go to Haydencliff for his screw attack. I think right now he's just prioritizing sort of moving forward. Yep, reload the room. You can go through that without the crashing, but you need to sort of like reload the room sometimes. But I think he's gonna head back, get some missiles and head back. Yep. Head missile, get back so we can go through the super missile door. You could go out Burns here because I know he can go out. He knows how to go out Burns in this room, in this elevator. But he might not, he might just go forward. But by the looks of it, he is just doing. Nope. But we have a freeze on the side. Well, now he's doing that. Captain is falling through with hive chamber checks. Now he's back. That looked like an E-tank. Now he's going to kill these flying butterflies so he can do the BSG up. Nope, he's now decided, no, I can just go around. Or I can check this item. That's an Amber Translator. He's really considering that. I don't think he's happy seeing it there. Got BSJ. Gonna grab Power Bomb so I can check the check here. If you can go into hole, is an STK. So we have 5 STKs unaccounted for. That was shiny. What was that? That was a grapple beam. He doesn't have a screw attack, but he does have a lovely grapple beam. Well, we'll help him out because it's fast in a couple of the rooms. We have another STK. They're going to go. Now he's going to go and grab his Amber Translator. You need a power bomb now. Yeah, Ingwer is trash. With first Translator picked up was a Violet. Here's another STK. What is very good for now, because Captain still doesn't have his light suit. Yep, first Translator, 55 minutes. And it's Violet. What we haven't seen a Translator gate for, but we got it. Don't worry, we're getting the second one at 55 in the same amount of time, so we're doing good. Yep, light suit is required. We need it for Poison Bog. Either Poison Bog or something else. To be honest, there's 2 poison rooms in this, I just don't remember which one's which. Temple Amber? That's not useful to us because there's a light block in the way. Lower Torvis access. That isn't super helpful, that elevator. Temple Emerald. That's actually not bad. I'm pretty sure the gate will be down, but it's a soft lock. Check cache. Cache B? Cache A? I don't remember the one. One of the caches. I think cache B was the secret door. That's cache A. It's nothing. It's some light ammo expansion. Sadly, I must have missed a key game picked up. Yep, Captain is did do his check for Grand Wind Chamber. Lucky enough for him, he has screw attack. He got the ATM. Oh, so he's valid. Good. I was hoping for a validation. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to do a dash to get out of here. Sorry. There. And he does it. He's fine. Just do some standable. So you don't need to jack there. Yeah, I think I think he's just gonna start falling with nice doing. The only major boost that Captain has right now is he has the screw attack. Um, um, Storage D, Storage C, no Storage C, and Aegon, the super missile storage check. I'm pretty sure that's the suit that, and that where the suit was located. I know it wasn't Storage D and it wasn't Storage B. Well, I think it was Storage C. It was where the other suit was. Yeah. Looks like a missile there. Is that? Now it's deciding to go for dark beam shots. They are quicker. It looks like Captain's going to Torvus. Oh. Apparently Torvus was loaded with keys and translators. I'm guessing the aim of the tube is just a missile. So now he's making his way over towards Temple towards Plaza. I think Captain's seen the amber now, is not probably very happy with it. I think that he was trying to get himself out of bounds there. Oh. The AIM in the room must have been just a missile. Red key. Now he's gonna just assume it's nothing, not useful. Guessing after this now he's gonna probably just head towards I think he might just save warp and go back to do some, probably go back and do some other checks. I don't remember. No, he'll go to Lower Torvus. What am I saying? He opened that up so he could do it later if you need to. Getting moved. Doing some movement. The two of them are, both sides are missing like a key item. What they need. So now it's gonna go and check this elevator. Get bamboozled by a cutscene. Captain's just clearing out his clearing the Torvis, following what Nai's done. Right, Nai's back in Egon. I think Nai's is thinking about going back to Sank. Finish off Sank. I think that's why he decided to go this way, but it could be his translator hints, yeah, could be. But I think he might just grab the hints and then rope into Sank. I think he knows. No, that was he knows that translator. Yeah, get the translator hints. Aegon missile, pointless. I didn't catch that hint. Hype chamber, calling chamber. I think that just pointed him into his main PBs. Probably point him into his screw attack from high now. He did only get half the hints, so I'm assuming his attention was to always go back to Sank and start finishing up the checks here. He might be doing the maps. He might have been remembered the map station was Amber and decided to go back to do that. He was trying to get hints on the way. Or probably then calling chamber. What we know is Powerbomb. Right now, probably Nai is leading. Because he just got told what Powerbomb is. Sewer attack is right nearby. And he has most of the keys. It's mostly just translators. What's hidden? I think the first person to find like Cobalt and find Emerald or Cobalt probably put themselves into a good lead. Missile expansion the map station, so nothing really. So Captain's just going over now. Captain's first translator is coming up. Because we know this is Violet. I think he'd be happy to see it. Look at all that joy. He knows Amber is just through this is in the next room. I think Nai's going to check this elevator out. Checking the elevator. He knows that the item at calling chair has to be his power bombs. He might just not care enough to just go, I don't really need main PBs. Able Violet, so that was Emerald lot, so he won't get much out of this. because we saw Captain go this way earlier. Captain had just picked up his Amber translator. I assume he'd picked it up. Went into the light world of the room and then teleported out. Captain still needs Slight Suit. We know Poison Bog has a thing. Or Lake. I don't know. I can't tell the thing. But yeah, Captain needs to find his Light Suit. Now, no. Now I found the suit in Storage C. So it wouldn't take a lot for Captain to go and find that suit. It's more so the longer it's more so now will get a bit more of a lead the longer he takes to find that suit if he doesn't get hints. But it could be possible. Well, this is some light ammo. So now he's going over what Captain's checked earlier. Now he is Captain's going to out Burns here. There he goes. Going down to Dark Lord Torvus. Now he's going to go and pick up his main PBs and check Hazencliff. I'm just going to fall. And now he's going to be standing. If he can find the platforms. But then now has his screw attack. Will make his life a lot easier. They not pick up his main PBs? Thought some roll and he didn't have more PBs. Very confused. But he's probably going to go into clear and sank. Yeah, apparently didn't pick up main PBs. That's fine. Got a screw attack. He sort of needed that. And Nye has forfeit. So apparently something just came up on Nye's end. What is a bit of a shame. So we're now looking. So hopefully everything goes well. He can get whatever came up. Yeah, he can do whatever came up. Captain is saying to show everyone the power of Outer Bounds here. Not familiar with Outer Bounds much myself. Don't get yourself stuck, Captain. That would be bad. Oh, you got yourself in. Good job. So, Captain's now going to go and deal with good old Grapple Guardian here. This fight shouldn't take Captain that long. I'm pretty sure he has sunbursts. There's a sonic boom. Another sonic boom. And Graphic Garden is dead. Hopefully he has something important. Oh look, an ATM. Captain, you gotta pick that up. You need to be more validated. Come on, Captain. Go back up and get it. Yeah. Don't know why he isn't checking the other side first, but... So we know where one key is that doesn't have out of the three needs. He needs to go back to store to see he can get his light slip. So he can get that key. It's just how long will it take for him to go and grab it? We've lost one of our trackers. Golb had to go and do something, but apparently. So, lucky enough, it's just one player now. So, it's not the end of the world. We did catch what was in dungeon. Some of these racers just read way too fast for me. I'm a slow reader. Apparently, he's deciding to go and check. I think he's going to go and check Alpha Blog. Don't really know why Captain's going to go and check Alpha Blog, but this looks like what he's attempting to do, or he's just opening up the doors for it. I think he's still really searching for this thing. Oh, look, cannonball. This is nice. I mean, it'll be nice for later on. Certain checks, possibly. Light beam ammo there. Now, this elevator might actually be a really good thing or a really bad thing. This puts us... I think it's putting us at the place I would think it would. But it put us here, and the gate's a violet or an amber. I'm assuming he has amber. It's not on the tracker, but I'm just guessing. He can now, Captain can now check hints. He's now going to know that he needs light suit. But he's going to go straight for hint. Thank you, game, for the violet hint locked behind violet. Love to see glorious hints like that. Yeah. Captain's now going to look for hints, so we know one's in poison. Well, curses, like I can't remember what it's called. I'm just going to continue calling poison bog, even if it's wrong. We're looking for 2 more keys after that, and that will tell us what we need. What will be our go mode? That looks like gravity boost. Then you didn't scan them all. Because you didn't have enough missiles. There we go. There's gravity boost. That will put Alpha Block into being escapable. Though you could kill and escape, but who wants to actually fight Alpha Block? Just burping to do. I'm very sorry. We're now going to see what Ruined Shrine, I think this is called, is. Sadly, it was nothing. It was just a missile. Here we go. Shoot through the secret door. And check-ins. I don't think he saved anything. I don't think he saved that very recently, so I don't think he's going to be save warping. He may have saved in Torvald's and just missed it. Let's see what we have. That poison bog, we know about that. Under temple, fine. And under temple access, that's fine. So he must have a. He's writing these down. But yeah, he needs a lights. He just needs his light suit, and then he's good. We might see a Powerbomb Guardian, or it might be on the ledge. It's fine. Sadly, no bosses today. But, yeah, we know where everything is now. We don't really need much to do. He's going to head back to Torvus, Lord Torvus, grab the two there, and he'll probably head. I think he'll probably try go back on his Aegon checks after that. But could be wrong. But I know he's going to probably head back to Torvus here because he knows the two items in Torvus. Probably going to pick up. He is going to pick up this hint apparently. Making sure he's get priority missile drops there. I don't know why you're going to check this elevator. You got your elevator you need. You must do is useless. But yeah, he's gonna head back to the Lord Torvus. Use the portal down at the why is he going this way? Interesting. I think he's double checking that this isn't his light suit. Because this is logical. Can't do this. Sadly, we all know it's not his light suit. Going to do the instant morph into the pipe. First try. Good. They're just heading back to Lord Torvus. Going to go grab the two under temple keys, and then it's a search for where his light suit is. So hopefully it won't be that long from the finest spots, but he should be fine. Probably, yeah, it looks like he's going to finish up his lower torus checks while he's here. But he may as well. Does a PB expansion. Nothing super interesting here. Finally missed the door there. Transit Tunnel South, I think this one's called. No, that's not. Yeah, this is. I think not really great room names, but seems to be. Well, I'm pretty sure that's the right one. Checking this. If more so, Captain is just searching for that light suit. And once he is in that, he's in go mode. And there's his emerald. And now he's heading into. Now he's leaving. To go for the. Is he gonna go through the portal? Head down that way, or is he just gonna? No, he's getting the hint. Of course. Completely forgot about the hint. Really, just he's hoping the hint points him towards his light suit. What we know is back at Storage C. That's is that main launcher? And that's his suit. That is his suit for his hand. And they start in sand processing. So he now knows where he's going. So he knows where everything is. Now it's just getting to them. I think he just realised he should go and get his Gonna go and get his under temple keys first. And this will be one of his key, and then you might go back through so you can use the portal on the other side to check if it's the wall. Or you might just go straight into fight power room. Nope, you're going to go around and check the wall. Makes sense. Don't want to fight off the block. Don't need to. No one likes that. No one likes people. You don't need to fight PB Garden. No point doing PB Garden if you don't need to fight PB Garden, is what I mean. Don't know why you're checking hydro storage. You know it's not there. Nothing's there. He still has to complete the race for the time to get. Yeah. You still have to finish the race to get a completion. You know, even if the other person forfeit, you still have to complete the race to thing. And it's on PB Garden. This isn't free fight. He has cannonball, so this is all free. I think he still has cannonball. Oh, he might not have. He may have used. May have got. But yeah, PB with Powerbomb Guardian with Goose Ball makes this fight incredibly easy. Just zip around. Oh, Captain Dome's got PB done. Gonna have his last key soon. Then gonna head and look at his. Then probably gonna after this take the save station. Go back to Aegon and look for this. Look for his suit that he is hinted here. He has been hit, so he does know where it. He knows a general area. He doesn't know exactly where it is, but you'll won't need to search as much. Is the main thing. Those tentacles not behaving. But, yep. Not going to be that long left. Yep, you got the two keys. The key you cannot get. You know. Check. I think he's just checking that there's safe station. The good thing there is. You can now go here. And go back to storage C. And then it's go back to Taurus, get Poison Bog. And then I think final boss, maybe. Oh, I think final bosses might be off. I don't remember. If someone knows the odd weekly settings for Echoes, please say if final bosses are on or off, because I don't have the odd settings, I have the even settings. More familiar with the even settings. Okay, thank you up. So they're off, yeah, so it's that, then it's just get back to the place. Don't know why you're doing this, Captain. But, okay, you can do this. Just killing some Metroids there. And there's his light suit. Super missile, and I'm guessing frustration, but I like to think it's excitement. Because who wouldn't love to see their goal mode item light suit there? But yeah, he's in go mode. He knows where the last key is, so he should be finishing up fairly soon. And then... Nope, you don't need to save. Yeah, you're just going to go through this elevator here. Because this puts them quite close. You just need to get to the portal, the Forgotten Bridge portal. And then he'll be on his way to get the last key. So, yep, you're just going to go ahead here. That truck chain is going to get triggered. Apparently it's going to get a powerbomb on them. Very rude. What did they ever do to you, Captain? But, anyway. Probably just thought they were getting his way. Side. To incinerate them. And now he's going to pick up his last key here, shoot so the Hunky try and get killed by the field. And now it's race back to the portal and then to the elevator in Lord Torvus. No, I don't think you want to there, Browns. I think you just want to go back to the portal and through the elevator, Captain. So just go head down to Lower Torvus and to the elevator, and then it's on to head from that elevator, head toward the portal to head to Sky Temple to return the keys. So they're probably going to be done in the next 5 minutes, 4 minutes. Won't take them that long to do them. I know he shot this super missile door, so this is going to be in his road. To be honest, the street has been pretty nice. It was a very quick. It wasn't super quick, but it was fairly quick. Quick seed. I think Captain's got a little bit burnt on the light suit location. but it not overly detriment his run. He did manage to get the hint to tell him where it is. Very, not that much later, but he did do it. Yep, so Captain's now just gonna roll to the end. Won't take that long. And he finished in the RA at a 1:40:11. That was the official RA time. We'll see him finish up here in the stream fairly soon. He did come first overall in the race time room. Race time room, first place. They're done the stream. And we'll try to get in for an interview. Okay. Cam will be in a bit. Look at the credits fly by. Look at them go. But yeah, GG. GG. What's fairly getting close until thing. Hello, good game.
Hello, thank you, GG.
Yep, GG. So light suit.
I would like to petition for the upcoming Echoes tournament that if super missiles are not the first item in Logic, we just flat out boycott Storage C. Because I do not know what it is, but it is always Storage C lately.
Yeah.
Now, that being said, I only had to make a quick detour to go back for it, all things considering.
It was fairly nice. Not I detoured back for it much earlier, so he had the light suit for quite some time.
Say it again.
And I got that. And I went detoured to get got the light suit quite early, but gave him a little bit of a lead. Yeah. Tongue's not working, but he forgot to do Hazing Cliff, so he didn't have screw attack for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, I had a choice when I saw main power bombs. It was like, okay, I can now do a lot of my elevators, but I don't have translators. So do I go to the elevators and hope that, and I didn't have a power bomb for Sank Spider side, which didn't help. So I was like, okay, do I go down the elevators and hope I find Sank Quadrant, because that only needs Dark Visor Seekers and it's not translator locked? Yep. Or do I just go for whatever comes in front of me and just hope that the door is unlocked? And thankfully, Sank Spider to, let me get my notes right here. Thankfully, Sank Spider to Temple Assembly Site was free.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoutouts to no translators until Torvis.
Yep. Nye picked his up at 55 minutes. Or 55 seconds. 55. Yeah, 55 minutes. He picked up at 55 minutes.
Oh my. Yeah, that was...
You were 20 minutes behind him on that.
20 minutes behind on the train. Oh, wow. So I wasn't... And I think I know why that was.
15. You're more than 10 anyway.
I think I understand why that was. I think I spent too much time in Sanctuary, which ended up having nothing besides power bombs and screw attack.
Yeah, he had to go back to Sank, I think. You weren't that far behind. I think it was like it was slightly more than 10 minutes. I don't think it was the full 20, but I think it was like 10 to 15.
Yeah, the main thing that saved me was the Emerald Translator, because let's be honest here, with translators being as late as they were, I was very hesitant to go for hints due to just due to them being so late and likely most of them pointing to junk. Although, shoutouts to Echo Visor being on a Morbus, that was in play ever since Vault.
Yep.
I was thinking about it for a very long time, but I ultimately decided once I finally got to Lower Torvis and I knew that was the elevator to Meeting Grounds, I figured, all right, let's just go check hints. Oh, brilliant. I need light suit. Oh, look, there's Emerald Translator. Oh, look at that. There's only one room 4 rooms away from sand processing that can have an item. And it's, of course, the one super missile lock check in Aegon.
Yep.
I felt really good. That all being said, Storage C notwithstanding, I felt great about the early game routing. You save warping after the first Aegon dive, happening upon super missiles right after, and then busting out to go to Sank entrance, which clearly that was the logical play because main power bombs were in Sank.
Yep, that was the logical play.
So I understand Nye had to bust out of the race due to outside circumstances, but where was Nye when that happened?
I can't specifically say. I think he was cleaning up Torvis, Dark Torvis.
It looks like on my screen, I'm looking at the stream now. He's coming out of Cat West, not Cat West, Cat East.
He was cleaning up Sank and Torvis. I can't specifically remember. I think he was going to head to Lower Torvis.
And what was Nye still looking for at the time?
At the time, literally, I think maybe Grab Boost.
Didn't have Grab Boost. Oh, you could have gotten away with that this seed, couldn't you?
I think he was just looking for. He wasn't using the map stations.
Oh, so he didn't know the elevators
in Temple Ground, so he didn't know about that elevator.
I see. Okay, yeah.
But he had the translators to go and check hints, and I'm pretty sure he could have just done lower that lower bit of Dark Torvis and get both those keys.
Yeah, because almost every single Sky Temple key was in Torvis, save for GFMC and a couple of other earlier keys, but almost all of them were in Torvis. So besides Sank's the usual Spider's Treasure, Sank was pretty much deleted except for getting through to get to Temple Grounds.
Yep, Spider Treasure had all the treasure, nothing else.
Yeah, because it was an Amorphous key for Echo Visor, main power bombs, and screw attack. So yeah, that's pretty stacked for Spider's Treasure. It's been kind of barren the last few patches.
Yeah,
but yeah, Storage C as usual.
Storage C had it. To be honest, I did see that when he got that SDK and that poison bog, I'm like, oh, that'll put some in the lead. That's a very good thing until Captain saves warps to go back to get Storage C. But I knew you were eventually going to do. It was like just a matter of when.
Well, I had to stop and think for a minute when I read the Gathering Hall hint, because the problem there was I found Dark Suit in Storage B, and I had to think for a few seconds. It's like, wait a minute, is Storage B 4 rooms away, or is it too many rooms away? And the loose answer I put in my head was too many, which to me meant, oh no, that's kind of where it sort of hit me. Maybe I should go save warp, go get the suit and come back. But then I realized, wait a minute, you muppet, you're miles away from Torvis right now. If you save warp, go get the other 2 keys first, then come back for the key.
Yeah. There was a lot of things where slightly you're both of you sort of we're doing the same route for quite some time. Nye dipped into Sank entrance early. What was nothing without Dark Visor, so he had to come out. But to be honest, it didn't put you ahead, and then I think it was after that he went back and checked Storage C, round about that point, and that's when he got Light Suit. Or he went and got super missiles and all that. got Dark Fire, you got Super Missiles, and then when you got Super Missiles, you went and checked Storage Seed not that much later.
Yeah, I think
Um,
it's just unfortunate that the game. I think it's just a Randomania thing where the game loves to put all the major items in your first area, regardless, unless the first thing you're supposed to do is go to an elevator.
yeah.
Which was not the case because I think what was in Aegon? We started with Dark Beam, Boost Ball, and Missile Launcher.
Yes, the
But
Light Beam was there.
Light Beam, bombs, not main power bombs. Light Beam, bombs, Annihilator Beam, both
Spider,
suits, Spider Ball,
Dark Visor,
Dark Visor.
Space Jump,
Yeah, and pretty much everything. And
and Seekers as well.
the only things we needed afterwards were main power bombs, and we could have gotten away without gravity. Although it
Main Power
definitely,
Bombs and Seekers, I think, were the two things weren't really in there.
yeah, Seekers were in. I don't even remember where Seekers were at this
I think
point.
Seeker was in Aegon, somewhere in Aegon. I believe so. It's
Yeah,
either Aegon or early Temple Grounds.
I'm
Because
think
I
I'm
had it for a while.
I'm thinking early Temple Grounds too. I just can't remember where. No, it was before Temple Grounds. Ah, well.
Yeah. We don't
Yeah.
remember.
I'm happy that I was I'm happy that I was fairly consistent with trick execution. I had a little trouble getting to Dark Lower Torvis from Cash B, but I think I recovered pretty nicely. I think it was faster than going all the way back out and around.
It is faster to do it that way. But AK it depends on how AK if you fell a couple more times, like once or twice more, would have been just easier to go the other way.
Yeah, I think I just overextended past the ether box for getting into the corridor leading to Grapple Guardian. That's where I just fell, and I was like, "Whoops, gotta fix that."
Yep.
But yeah, the other thing, something else I wanted to bring up that I was pretty happy about. I just can't remember what it was. But yeah,
I did see you did do a lot of the tricks fairly quite like consistently, like mostly on your like first try.
yeah,
I
I'm pretty
did
happy
have
with
a
tricks.
bit of problem standing on the spider track. I know
Yeah,
I aerial train inside the dark world of it, but
yeah, watch station. Yeah, that's usually I'm usually really good at that one, but that one gave me trouble today for sure.
yeah,
Um,
that gave you a bit of trouble.
Something I'm really glad I came across before fighting most of the bosses was unlimited beam ammo. I
Yeah,
was taking full advantage of that.
yeah. I literally went. I went to like went. Oh, he has Annihilator. He has limited beam ammo. Captain's now going to spam Annihilator beam.
Yeah, at this point I was like,
Eventually,
yeah, it's gonna be too much trouble getting up there. Might as well just, annihilate.
yeah.
Yeah, it also that's the reason why I decided to fight Grapple Guardian after doing the out of bounds to lower Torvis, because you know what? I've got Sunburst, I've got Sonic Boom, Grapple Guardian is dead.
Yep.
Whether the item is important or not, but thankfully I already picked up an ETM. No need to get a second one.
I was very much thinking to myself, thinking in the call, going, Captain, go pick up the M. Come on, be double validate. Validate yourself twice. But yeah, the siege was fairly straightforward and nice.
Yeah, early game great, mid game that's been lately the case with me. It's like early game great, middle of the road a train wreck depending on where things were. And then late game, once I figured out the hints and realized, wait, it's not talking about the dark suit, that's where it just clicked and I was in go mode from there.
Yeah. To be honest, I think you finding that getting Violet and finding and actually looking up that elevator and then go and get the hints did kind of point you in the right direction for the end, and then getting the suit hint was just like it's like okay, nowhere to go.
All right. Well, that's all I have to say. Many thanks to the crew, trackers, and staff for getting this all set up. Thanks, Callum, for commentating.
Yeah, I mucked up. I just couldn't remember names of things like usual. But yeah, it's been good. If follow the runners, but they're things I don't know how to do commands. But
I
follow the
gotcha.
runners. Thanks to Op and Gulp, who were Gulp had to leave, sadly. But thanks for Gulp and Op for doing the tracking. It was fun. And we're doing next week is weekly sessions, and then we have a 5th week one the week after.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about what I want to do for that one. I'm thinking maybe a CGC exhibition, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it in a couple of weeks.
We'll probably We'll probably work out what we're doing with that probably after next week's multi.
Probably. That being said, folks, look forward to the Metroid Prime 2 Echoes Randomizer 2022 tournament. It has just been announced and signups are in progress, so head on over to the Discord to learn a bit more.
Yep. Go over to the Metroid Prime Randomizer Discord. It's there. I hope everyone enjoyed the race. Thank the runners. Thank the crew. Thanks SpeedGaming for letting us have this time. And we'll see you all next mission.
See you next
Goodbye.
mission, folks.